the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 2nd and 7. Running left, it's Barkley. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just scared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Let's go.
A first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. To throw now, here's Love. It'll buy some time right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Now Love. That is caught. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Come on, set. Sit, mega. Ready, ready.
Love looking to throw it. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set, hut. set, go.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 53 yards. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 21. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, break.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough 3rd down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready, set.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
White. Ready.
Love now. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go. Chop. 17. Claws red. Set, hut.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
A handoff, Barkley running left, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 32 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10
Set,
at the
ready,
30-yard line.
set.
Love from the gun. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
5, 97.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to
Down.
go.
Set.
Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
10
The
cycles.
3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Yellow. Set.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard
Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. 2nd and 10.
3.
brings up 2nd
Come on,
and
set.
10.
Hut.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
52 blaster. Set. Hut.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Ready up. Blaster. 6. Here we go. Ready.
A final shot before break. Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's into the clear. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime.